Raina，
我在录啊。
天哪！
Hey guys, so today's dish is actually inspired when I went on a trip to Social Monk. They are a modern Asian cuisine place, and they have this dish. It's this stir-fried, sweet and spicy pork dish, and I think it looks really cool. And you know, I'm releasing this video on Father's Day because you know, on Father's Day, people, well, when I think of dads, they like meat, you know, and they like meat, they like spicy, a little bit of sweet glaze to it. I mean, like, this is a perfect dish you guys can make for your dads on Father's Day. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the video of when I went to Social Monk and my experience through it, and then I actually brought some of the food home, so I'm going to try to imitate that dish, that recipe, and I'm going to try to copy it. So stay tuned for the recipe, but first check out the Social Monk video. Alrighty guys, so today I'm all the way in Westlake Village. I'm right outside of Social Monk, and over here they have a modern take on Asian cuisine. The chef has so much different kinds of influences and different dishes on the menu, and I can't wait to try it out and share it with you guys. So let's go inside and check it out. It looks amazing here. So I'm here with Chef Mohan. You are the chef, the executive chef.
Yeah, I'm the executive chef of Social Monk. I created the menu and I worked on the concept.
Okay, you tell me a little bit about the dishes, how you created them, and like what kind of influences you have with these dishes.
Well, you know, I'm from Singapore, born and raised in Singapore. So it's basically, and I travel. I love to travel. I love to eat. I plan my travel around restaurants and food. So it's basically food that I grew up with, food that I enjoy during my travels in Southeast Asia, and you know, and also food that I've had here in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So it's just like a whole mixture of stuff, and I wanted a fun environment and a cook to order, and like the food is cooked to order, which is great. There's nothing that's pre-made, and you know, and I you know, we worked on this concept, and we wanted to be able to have something for everyone on a much smaller scale.
Okay, that's awesome. And what are some of your like signature?
They're all signature dishes, but you know, it's like asking like who's my favorite pet or my child. You know what? They're all fun. I mean, I actually happen to love the spicy pork dish that we have on the menu. I mean, it's a nice color, nice balance, a lot of layers of flavor.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I can't wait to try everything.
Well, thank you for coming by.
Of course, thank you. Let's go inside and check it out, guys. Hey guys, so I'm here at Social Monk and a whole bunch of food laid out for me. I can't wait to try this out, but first, let me start off with their drinks. It's all made in-house. So this is the cherry ginger lemonade. It's made fresh every day, and they have a whole bunch of different flavors, not just the ginger cherry lemonade, but I'm gonna start off with that, and wow, it is so good. So you guys know that I absolutely love noodles. So this in front of me is the Dan Dan noodles. I'm gonna start off with a bite of this. Oh my god, the minced pork, the sauce, everything comes together so well. It's got like this little peanut butter flavor, and you guys know I love peanut butter, so that is really good. Next, we're gonna try the sauteed garlic green beans. Green beans are actually some of my favorite veggies, and that is so good. It is coated with fried garlic, and it just has a perfect amount of seasonings. It's spicy, it's sweet. You know, the chef here, Chef Mohan, is just amazing. Flavors from Singapore. Yep. If you guys want to try this out, you should definitely make the way here. This place is like 50 miles away from me, but it was like totally worth it. It's really good. All right, next we're gonna try their other drink that I got. This is their green tea. Also brewed fresh. Wow, it is not that sweet. No, it actually has no sweet, which I like because with a lot of places I go to, the drinks has been too sweet. Now we're gonna try the thing I've been talking about this whole time. So this is their stir-fried pork, and they actually coat it with cornstarch first, mix it up a little bit, and then they deep fry it and they saute it with a whole bunch of different veggies. Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor. I can't wait to try to make this at home later. It's spicy, lots of layers. Now we're gonna try the green curry. So this is a Thai dish. So this curry is not the usual one from like the Japanese curry or the Indian curry. Wow, it's a really strong creamy flavor, and then you know it's really rich and it's not like spicy, but it's made with coconut milk, so it's like it's kind of like Alfredo shrimp pasta, but in like curry form, and with rice. It's amazing. But look at the size of these prawns. They are huge. That is really good. I think this is one of my favorite dishes so far. Okay, now we're gonna try this other noodle dish. This is the drunken noodles. It's very spicy. It's not that spicy. It's a little spicy, sweet, you know, and there's a lot of garnishes, very fresh herbs on top. It's kind of the similar flavor to the dan dan noodles, but it's softer. It's not as much texture. It just melts in your mouth. The dan dan noodles, it's kind of like spaghetti. Now we're gonna try the, I totally missed the Asian chicken salad, but the Asian chicken salad the sauce is so good. It's like this light ginger dressing with like the wonton chips. Oh, that's really good. You know, it's very light. I was like so eager to dig into the noodles. I was just like, okay, but no, this salad is actually really good too. And let me try some of the chicken. It's a grilled chicken breast, and they actually pair it with like basil sauce. That's yummy. Alright, so the next one is the banh mi. If you guys don't know what a banh mi is, it's a traditional like Vietnamese sandwich, but instead of the charbroiled pork that's usually in there, they have their chicken meatball. So it's kind of like a meatball sub. It's a big sandwich. Look at that. And the baguette is actually really floofy, so you know that this is freshly made, and it's paired with pickled veggies, so it has a nice contrast to the savory chicken. Ooh, it's packed with flavor. Their meatballs is actually not what I expected because it's flavors that I grew up with. There's actually leek and green onion inside, and it's actually the kind of meatball that I would call it like the Asian meatball. It's really good. I didn't expect it to have like flavors that I'm like so familiar with. So, you know, this place is actually very like authentic with their Asian flavors. And the bread is so soft. Wow. Alright, so next one is their chicken bowl. So this chicken bowl is a grilled chicken bowl with a sesame soy glaze. It is charbroiled perfectly. And then on the side, they pair with the pickled veggies, carrots, onions, some steamed broccoli. It just makes the perfect like lunch. And then the yolk, it just brings everything and melts everything together. That's really good. Okay, last but not least, we got their custard. So this is the toasted crunch custard that they make a mixture on their own. They also have Vietnamese coffee mixture, but I chose the toasted crunch one because I like it a little bit. I like this custard to be a little bit sweeter, you know. So after they pour it on the machine, they also have their own toppings. They're gonna put some toasted crunch on there for me. Oh my god. So it's been getting really hot, and this is like the perfect ending to my meal because you know, everything is just like so perfectly balanced. I don't know why it's been so hot lately, but yeah, everything is amazing here. If you guys ever check them out, let them know I sent you. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so down to make more cooking videos. Let me know what you want me to make next, because my mind is always thinking, you know, I'm always thinking like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? But yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.
Alright guys, now it's time to imitate the spicy pork. Alright guys, now it's time to imitate that spicy pork stir fry. So in front of me, I have these ingredients. That dish, according to the picture, I'm like imitating every little thing. It's got onions, it's got red chili peppers, it's got green peas, it's got pork, and then it's got green onions. So I'm gonna use this. This is basically all the gist of it, and then the rest of it will be spices. But I saw that the chef actually deep fried the pork first, and then he stir fried it. It was a very fast dish, so let's get cooking. Okay guys, so I have prepared in front of me. I've got all the ingredients cut up. We've
we've got garlic, the white parts of the green onion here, and onion. This is the green part of the green onions, thinly sliced. And then over here we have the green peas, washed and cut off the tips, and this is the red chilies. So we're gonna start with the pork. So I got the pork loin steak. I cut into very, very thin slices. You see that? It's very thin. So we're gonna marinate that first, very lightly. He barely needed to marinate this. So I'm gonna use, well, I barely have any. You should have a little bit more than this, but Shaoxing cooking rice wine. Just gonna drench that in. A little bit of sesame oil. Okay, I'm gonna add some sugar. This is sugar, cane sugar. Sugar. Okay, I'm also going to add some white pepper. Okay, and then I am going to add some seasoned soy sauce. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to add cornstarch. Okay, we're going to give that a good mix, and then we're going to fry this up very lightly because the pork, she actually fried it before actually putting stir frying in, so it'll get a nice like crispy texture. Alright guys, so I got the oil heated up. Going to start frying up the pork. So see, I coated it more with cornstarch after the video was shot, but just make sure it's lightly coated. We're just going to throw that in the oil and start frying it up. Minutes, 5 minutes or so, the pork should be fried completely. It's not going to take too long because, like I said, I cut it very thinly sliced. So after it's done, we're just going to put it on a paper towel and let the oil dry up, and then we can start with the stir fry. But that is the fried pork so far. It looks pretty good. Looks very crunchy. Okay guys, so now as we start to stir fry, we're going to start off by adding a little bit of sesame oil on the pot. Not too much because the garlic onion flavor is already giving a lot of like moisture. So we're going to add that in and let that saute first. And then I'm just going to add in the green beans also because green beans actually take a little bit longer to cook too. So I'm just going to add it in as well. And then the rest of the flavoring we'll add at the end. And so the green bean flavor can really coat in with the onions and garlic and the white parts of the green onion. It's going to taste really good. I'm going to add a little bit of water just to let the vegetables steam a little bit. Otherwise it's going to burn. Okay guys, while the water is evaporating, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar because this dish is actually very it's a very nice sweet glaze on top, so it is. I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit of sugar in the sauces, so we're going to just make sure it matches that amount of sweetness. But yeah, the veggies are going to take a while because the onions and the green beans take a little bit of time to soften up. And it's up to you. If you like the veggies more texturized, then cook it less. But it's a little bit soft on his dish, so I'm just going to let that steam a little bit longer. Because all the water's evaporated, so it's a nice brown color. Okay, this time I'm going to add in a little bit more oil, sesame oil. And then we're going to add in the green onions. Okay. And then let's add in the red peppers. Alright. Now it's time to add in the pork. Okay. Put a little bit more sugar on there. And a little bit more soy sauce. Okay. And it's up to you. If you want it thicker, you can add a little more cornstarch. You don't need to, but if you want to, just add a little bit. You should make a slurry first, but I'm lazy right now, so I'm just going to stir fry it together. But it's looking pretty similar, isn't it? Not too hard. to plate it and we're gonna compare. See how that compares to the original dish. Yeah, it's very simple. It's not that hard to make like this kind of stir fry. This is the leftovers from the restaurant that I plated on that, and then this is the one I just made. It looks pretty similar, right? Just I have more meat right now, that's why. Restaurant bar. Okay guys, so the final moment, we're about to taste this. Let's first try the pork from the restaurant. I forgot the taste of it.
Mmm. Wow. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. Moment of truth, are you ready?
You already tried it though. You do have to say it's not really good. What is that? Is that tofu?
No, onion.
Oh no, it's pork. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I totally try to imitate the exact same thing.
Good. This one's okay. I say this one tastes more non-Asian.
I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, mine tastes really Chinese.
Yeah, like it's that glossy soy sauce with spice, which is
that
like
was sweeter. I knew. I even said in the video.
Yeah, that's
Theirs
right.
is a lot sweeter.
It's sweeter. You know, I don't want to make a comparison, but I do get the Express vibe from this. It's definitely not, you know, it's not on the same level, but it's just the feel of it, the texture of it. You know, is that fried too?
Yes, the
Yeah.
veggies are fried.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try the veggie.
Yeah. So. I see. Yeah. No, this is good though.
It's good. It's just
still
extra sweet.
Yeah, it still tastes Chinese.
Yeah.
Is it? You said Singaporean?
Singaporean. Yeah.
Okay. And that's the one you made? Honestly, yours, this might taste a lot better.
It's not deep fried.
Yeah,
those veggies are probably deep fried.
Yeah, these veggies are very deep fried. That's why
It's
they have that wrinkled look.
Yeah, it's a pruny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And mine's just spicier.
Yeah, which also I enjoy.
So
Honestly, this is legit.
more authentic, more Chinese food.
Yes. I just ate and I'm gonna eat more. Ooh.
It's a big piece of meat.
That's what I like.
Well, I'm glad. See, but you guys see, like, it's not that hard to make. Not that hard to make. It's very, very simple, and it wasn't that fast. It was really fast. It was like almost like 10 minutes.
It's like Chinese restaurant food.
Yeah, and there's no pre-marinade or anything. You like the way he did it. He just cooked the meat and just a little bit of sauce and just deep fried it and then coated again after stir frying it. It's the same concept.
I'm occupied. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, you're explaining.
No, okay. And then
No, that's good.
mine's I think it's because I didn't pre-make the sauce. He had like his own sauce mixture. It was already like kind of like gelatinous, glutinous. Mine, I just came up with mine just right on the spot. It's not like I pre-mixed my own sauce because his sauce, when he put it with the meat, it was already very like
Gelatinous?
like it's thick. It's not loose. Like soy sauce is just watery. So then like when I was making, I had to put extra cornstarch and stuff to make it like thicker, you know. Okay, but yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you make this recipe. If you did, let me know how you like it, but let me know what you want me to make next. But like and subscribe if you did, liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to check out my website for all my merchandise. I've got clothing, prints, and stickers all up on there. And make sure to check out my social media, my Facebook page. I do a lot of live streaming, and on my Instagram page, I do a lot of giveaways, and on my Twitter page, I also give a shout out to where I might be so you guys can kind of follow me on my journey, okay? And then check out my other videos, and again, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.